Well, we're finally back out getting some beaver, and we got a dam break here. Hut's way out there, and she's pretty hard to set up, but I'm gonna set up a drowner right out there, and I'm just gonna throw a rat set in over there somewhere, right on the bottom edge. So we'll get back to you when those are all made up. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to do a caster mount here. I got my drowner all run out in deep water, and I got a bridge in number 5 here. It's a very steep bank, almost basically straight up and down. So they're going to bump their chest way back here. So I want them to drop their feet somewhere out in here. So all I did was took my boot and stomped out of bed. It's nice and hard. It's not mushy or anything. And all I'm going to do is just tune this trap down right on the night latch. And when you set for a beaver, you want him to go over the hinges and the lever. You don't want him to go over, because when these big traps snap, it can actually sometimes push the beaver right out of where you want it. So that trap is about 3 inches down in the water, but you got to figure that's about what a beaver is going to be down in there. So you just bed it real solid. I'm just going to get a clump of mud right off the bottom. Doesn't got to be anything fancy, just something like that. I'm just going to slick this bank up right here with a little bit of water to make it seem like a beaver's been coming up here. I got this big rock here, which is going to deter him from coming in here. But he can come in freely from over here. So all I'm going to do is just get some foliage or something from around here. And just knock some branches off. I don't want anything that's going to stick up too high off the ground, or out of the water I should say. Just going to fence that beaver off a little bit. Make him come in where I want him to come in. And where this is green, I'll just take this and take my hatchet, shave it up a little bit, toss it right up there. And lastly, all I'll do is just put a belly stick in, so when he pokes it, he'll put his feet down right there, and hopefully, in theory, we should catch him. Just grab a little bit of beaver lure, some stuff that I make, and just grab a stick and get a nice big gob of it. Set it right there. We're not supposed to get any rain anytime soon. It's actually supposed to turn a little bit cold. But what you can do is take some pine needles and put on top of it, or you can find some bark. That'll work too. Okay. Alright, so we got those 2 sets in. One's right there. It's the bottom edge, 110. And then we have that number 5 sitting right down there on that caster mound. And hopefully they'll go down into that water. And that hut right out there should be empty pretty soon. Guys, there we go. Picked up a nice beaver. He didn't go down the drowner, so we had to shoot him. But I think he just kicked his last. So they started working on the dam last night, and that caster mound got him. It's a pretty decent sized beaver, so I think she's done for now. So we'll haul her out, and that'll be that. So finally getting some more open water. This is a very interesting set you can do. Got the edge of a culvert right here, kind of the bottom edge. Just bet a 1.5 out there, out to that stick, and the way the trap will drown them. But if you don't got any muskrat lure, like I forgot to bring some, a piece of gum, like peppermint or spearmint. Mostly spearmint will work because the muskrats like the minty smell. And just hang it up there on a stick or something above your foothold, and they should come around and step right in that trap and go down the drowner. He's definitely here, folks. That is for sure. Going right down there in the pond. Someone's having a conniption fit. But, yep. Well, the end of another trapping season, really. Kind of behind on this one, but we are done for our season, and these last few clips are basically what we got for spring trapping in. Didn't really unthaw too overly great this year. We got like a week and a half in, and then we got shut down. And I think we got 2 beavers and a rat. That was it. I mean, most of it was running dams, around dams and stuff that the beavers were working on. Couple interesting sets were made, and gave it my best shot. Definitely wasn't like last year when I was racking up, 20 beavers a week or whatever. But on the flip side of that, we have our ADC licenses now. So we will, sorry about that, we will be trapping ADC this summer. And I have to check up on the legalities of showing you guys that stuff. But we've already done one nuisance job for the same town we did that job earlier in the year, where the beavers were damming up the culvert, and it was a different job. We picked those other beavers off. But yep, we already did one job, and pretty much that's about it. Like I said, I have to check the legalities of showing you guys ADC stuff, because I don't honestly know what the legalities are. I have to talk to the warden and stuff like that. Because ADC in the state of Maine is kind of interesting. We have to call the warden to, like, set a beaver trap or whatever. Household pests we don't, but, like, ADC stuff we do. I don't think this should be an issue, but I should be able to bring you guys videos like that. And as I have some free time, I will start a new series, because my other trapping series, Trapping Basics or Trapping 101, whatever it was, never took off. So I kind of just killed that series before it even really started. So this next series is kind of going to be one of the suggestions. I'm going to go out and show locations. I mean, it's going to be different this time of year, because you got grass growing up, and the muskrats and the otters and whatever else is out there isn't going to be in the same patterns that they are in the fall. Their drives aren't the same this time of year. Right now it's almost June or so. It's like middle of May. We're right in the middle of turkey season. Turkey hunting has sucked this year. Haven't even gotten a bird into the decoys. They went from winter to henned up in about a day and a half. So they're call shy already. I mean, we've been hunting them for 2 weeks, and they're call shy. They hear a call, they run away. I mean, it's just a crapshoot out there. I got one within about 45 yards, and I could have dusted him, but I thought he was farther away. Thought he was like 65. And even with the long beard XR that I'm running, I didn't feel comfortable taking a 60-yard shot, so I tried to get him closer, but he didn't come, and he spooked when I tried to sneak closer. I was trying to get him to come closer, and he just wasn't doing it, so I decided to move to him, and he saw me. So, still no birds for either me or my dad, and I'm hoping that they're going to start cooperating on that aspect. But pretty much just wanted to give you guys a closing sentiments and what to expect. And it's about it, really, guys and ladies. But yep, so look for some more videos coming up soon. I know I kind of slacked, but I mean, I was getting all my ADC stuff together, and we are going to start cooking on trap prep later on in the year. I don't normally do that until like July or August, but probably bring some fishing videos to you if I can get my GoPro working. And yep, so till then, have a good one, guys.